What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Isaac Leffler. Thank you for joining us. Today, listen to Why Lord by NxWorries, Anderson Paak, and Knxwledge. Never listened to Anderson Paak on the channel before, so excited to get into this one. First track is ThankU featuring Dave Chappelle. Here we go.
If there's one word I've always hated, it's the word deserve.
Okay.
Whenever I see someone less fortunate than me, I say, there but for the grace of God, because of the grace of God, go I.
I like it.
Try that. Thank you, God.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting me get to be what I got to be.
All right. Thank you. It seems like a bit of an introspective track, just being thankful and grateful for where you are in life. Like the vibe it set. Not really a whole lot going on there. So let's go to the next one, 86 Centra. Here we go.
Niggas the top 5 lister, double S drifter. She cute with her lips shut and tits like missiles. Act right, you can get a Nissan Sentra. Nickel 9 gripper for all you jack rippers. About the pot and get your top rhyme licked up. We survive.
Don't love the beat,
you can
gonna be
only
honest.
catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10 on when I levitate.
Yeah, I will say I come to Anderson Paak songs expecting a little bit more production value. This one just feels a little bland.
Grab my sneakers and hang on. Made it the wildest applause when
Not
we
like the
hop on
one with the
stages.
dot in his name,
Gon'
Kendrick.
Get your Teflon vest on, but once we let off this track list, that shit gon' blow your chest off. Compliments and knowledge in the motherfucking. And we can go toe to
Yes,
toe.
love.
Anyone you know, younger, older, get drove in the hearses. He ball to the MLB, y'all out of your league. We not the same person.
Yeah, gonna be honest, 86 Centra, a little bland, a little boring. I didn't really find the subject matter to be all that enthralling. Like I said in the middle of that song, I expect a little bit more production-wise when it comes to an Anderson Paak song, and that one was just bland. Hoping we can switch up the vibe here with Move On. Here we go. New song. Okay, here we go. A little guitar action.
So much pain running through my veins. I know they wanna break me. Can't go out that way.
Can't go out that way.
I can't move the same way I used to move.
Interesting so far. He's saying can't do the things I used to, can't move the way I used to. Is he talking about like maturing or just aging as a whole? Interesting subject matter.
Somebody pray for me, devil get away from me. Open up the gates, let me go back to my
Well, not bad.
No, I can't do the things that I used to.
I don't mind it.
No, I can't move the same way I used to.
You.
No, I can't do the things that
Good vocals.
I used to do. No, I can't.
Alright. Move On. Interesting one. I like the subject matter here. He's talking about maturing. Also talking about how fame changes you and the people around you. He brought up the fact that will the people stay around you once the fame and the substance to your name has faded. Obviously, you'll still be a figure of importance in society, but you won't be that upper echelon whenever your fame was peaked. Interesting to hear his perspective on that. And overall, I like that one. Hoping we're trending in the right direction here. Next one we got here is KeepHer featuring Thundercat. Let's get into it.
What they say you're gonna pay the way.
Solid bass, solid guitar, solid vocals so far. Ooh, I like it. Come on.
You drove the knife through my pride. There's no more words to say.
Drove a knife through my pride.
Goodbye. How you gonna compare me to this guy?
Relationship.
You don't look good in that Honda. Bitch, you supposed to be with me. I put that on the Jesus beat.
Put that on for
that
ya.
the money won't keep up. Too late for a prenup.
Prenup.
Bouquets don't mean nothing.
Good vibe.
Double C's on the
We're trending in the right direction.
But you put the pain in my eyes. There's no more tears to cry. You should be here with me. I put it on the Jesus beat. You said you needed peace. Then spent the week in Greece. Phone off, you said you was asleep. I know you was getting your
Like this little
cheeks
pocket.
beat. Bitch. Jet lag when you show up.
I like
When you
it.
show up.
When you say you're losing yourself to me,
Come on, Thundercat. The vocals aren't half bad. Come on.
when I sweep you off your feet,
Off your feet. Oh.
bringing out the worst in me.
Solid stuff there from KeepHer, talking about the money won't keep her, you know, just the relationship vibe in general for the song. Really enjoyed Thundercat's vocals, really enjoyed Anderson Paak's performance, and I would say we're trending in the right direction after a rocky start with ThankU and 85 Centra. We're on the up and up trend now, so that's looking good. Let's go to the next one, Distractions. Here we go. Guitar again.
Two glasses filled with old fashioned. Tree
Come on.
leaves, Luigi, green passion. Drinks
Good
and
little vibe here.
seaweed. You high, I got snacks. Four keeps, I play like
A little
Maurice.
underproduced
My bitch
again,
a
though.
low freak, she plays me like Candace.
I like that.
G5 LV from Los Angeles. 1 and 1, the force is like magnet. Hope 12 don't stop me in traffic. Bad luck, I don't need at 13. I was playing
I like
drums for the
it.
Baptist.
Yeah.
Counting on you and you counting on me.
Ooh, good pocket here.
Numbers don't lie when the truth is a lie that'll set you free. Counting on you and you counting on me. Numbers
I like the end
don't lie
here.
when the truth is
Hey, here we go. Come on. Okay, Distractions, solid again. Guitar to start. Felt a little bit underproduced to start the song, but that last little bit of the song was really good. Let's go straight into the next one, Lookin. Here we go. Feels a little bit like an interlude right now. Not bad as an interlude, but don't know if it really needs it. New music.
New shit. I ain't ready yet. Let that rock again. Come on.
Okay, that one felt like an interlude. Did hear him at the end that said I didn't feel it that time. Let's ride with it again. So hopefully we'll get a little bit more in depth here with Where I Go featuring H.E.R. Let's get into it. We got.
She wanna know where I've been
Come on.
and who I see. She say I'm so terrible, but is it me?
Come on. Relationship
I love her
again.
from head to toe and in between. You know I'm gon' contradict myself.
Okay.
I know you gon' ride it like a pro.
Ooh.
I know you got a lot of faith in me. I hope you got a policy.
What we got?
I know you got a
In a
lot
good pocket right now.
I had to tell you something before I go.
Here we go.
I left a little something special in the envelope. I had to mail you something, tell me when it's at the door. I had to share it with somebody that I really trust. So when we celebrate, I'ma hit you up. I had to go
I like
and find
that.
the one to make who didn't rush. I hope you know it was imperative. She wanna know where I've been and who I see.
Who I see.
She wanna know. I know you got a lot on her.
I like it, man.
Know that you my motherfucking cinnamon apple. Know that when it come to love you,
Ooh, she
I'm a
fits
natural.
well on
Know
this.
how much it hurt me, that's in the past though.
Woo!
I had to deal with your sides and your pieces. I put two and two together in the sequence.
Come on.
I promise that I'm trying not to be on every time
She
you
wanna know
leave.
where I've
Ooh, her pocket was short, but I still liked it. Still solid.
She wanna know where I'm going and can we meet?
Solid stuff there with Where I Go featuring H.E.R. Really good pockets, really good production. Best song off the album to me so far, just as an overall cohesive piece. It was 3 minutes and 18 seconds. Didn't feel like that. Just a super smooth listen. Really enjoyed that one. Let's go to the next one, Daydreaming. Here we go.
I'll be outside,
Ooh.
underneath the balcony. When you threw down the key,
Come on.
up all night.
Has a little bit like 70s, 80s vibe to it. The synth.
You know that I'm trying to be.
Trying to be.
Let me know that it's real.
Oh my gosh, the vocals.
When I met you, can't forget you. Girl, you're so fine.
Oh my gosh, that build right there. Shining like a diamond ring. Oh, whoa.
Tell me you would die for me. Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie and
It's
Clyde.
2003. Love of your life.
Woo. My goodness, Anderson. He is. Woo. Come on.
Daydreaming. When I met you, never met you.
Come on. Ooh. Guitar solo.
Daydreaming. When I met you, never met you.
That guitar solo was tough.
Kiss me. Let me know that it's
Real.
real.
Come on. Very solid. Alrighty, Daydreaming. Fantastic stuff there. Different feel. Gave it like a 70s, 80s vibe. But the vocal effect, the synth, the guitar solo, Anderson's just performance as a whole. Really just a fantastic track. Where we go in Daydreaming. Solid back-to-back songs here. Let's see if we can follow it up with From Here featuring Snoop Dogg and October London. Here we go. Interesting start. Whoa. I'm assuming that's October London, maybe?
When they turn the lights low and I don't know why I haven't left. Oh, everybody's got a little place of their own. But what about you and me? We could be a song. How about it? Forget about it today.
I don't know. It's different. I don't know. It's weird.
I'm sitting in this car.
He's sitting in his car.
Heart in my hand. Ha. Someone to see. Oh, baby. I guess I gotta face my fears. Roll the
Face 'em.
windows down. I hope the rain
I don't know.
hide my tears. Bitch, where?
Just not for me, I don't think. Where?
Do I go? Where do I go? Oh.
Man, oh man,
Eh.
that's life. What do you go to? What do you run to?
From Here, I don't know. It was an interesting start, different feel. Couldn't really pinpoint what it was reminding me of. But overall, the song just wasn't really moving the needle for me. It wasn't really quite hitting. That's just how I feel about that one. I don't think it was my cup of tea. Let's go to the next one, FallThru. Here we go.
Girl, that pussy like a sweet long wine. I've been all damn night.
Come on.
You gon' make me tell you something. When I'm gone, you gon' have to quit your job today. I think I'm gon' have to pay pay your car note, baby.
I don't know.
We can skip the bar. I just want you in my arms. And please let your stress go. Be free on your level. I got trees in my dresser drawer.
Like the pocket.
With the honey from New Zealand.
And please let the stress go. Be free of your level. I got trees in the dresser drawer and a tea. Okay, I like the pocket. I like the
I
pocket.
really mean it. Come on. Girl, that pussy like a sweet plum wine. I've been
Plum wine.
all damn night. You gon' make me give you something. Something you're gonna remember. When I'm gone.
When I'm gone.
When you gon' come over. Never gonna. Girl, that pussy like a sweet plum wine. I've been all damn night. You gon' make me tell you something. Something you gonna remember. I'm gon' have to change my flight. Slide. You gon' make me give you something. Something you gonna remember.
I don't know. FallThru, similar to From Here. Smooth start, but wasn't really loving the production. There was a couple provocative lines in there, like "pussy tastes like a sweet plum wine." I mean, that's just a little bit much for me for just a casual listen. So I don't know, that one again in that weird area. I'm like, I'm not sure about this one, but let's go to the next one, Battlefield. Here we go.
To VM, you gon' sing a hymn when the liver gets sick and there's nothing they can fix, and your heart begins to thaw from years being frostbitten.
I don't know.
And the only thing you want is the want for forgiveness. You know I'll support you. If there's no
In the nicest way possible, this feels like background music. It just does to me. There's nothing distinct about it. There's nothing inspired, I don't feel like.
I can hand the torch over. Standing in the middle of a battlefield, I had to pick a. She got a weave that's strong enough for the gripping, but I can't see us going on.
I don't know, man.
Out of the park. Told them from the start, we taking no shorts. They gon' remember, if nothing else, that the nigga was long-winded.
I don't know, dude. I'm torn. Am I, though? Okay, talking about Battlefield, that last little bit where he said, who knows, maybe when it's all over, I can hand the torch over. Standing in the middle of a battlefield, I had to pick a side or be the victim. Yes, it happens all the time. I don't know. Subject matter wasn't really hitting for me on this first listen, but to me, just like the music, like listening to like the song as a whole, production felt like I said during the song, like sort of background music-ish. I didn't feel like there was anything distinct happening into it to where like it's catching my attention, and that's what I mean when I say background music. Like there's nothing attention grabbing about the song, and like I don't walk away feeling super inspired by it. Maybe it's because I didn't get all the information on the first listen, but like I don't know, it just wasn't quite hitting for me. Let's go to the next one. HereIAm. Here we go.
Ooh, you give me heartache, baby. I'm phoning from the pain like a shot to my kidney. What a shame that we never seen Jamaica. What a shame. I was supposed to take the vacation, but flaked on you. And
Never seen
no one
Jamaica?
wants to hear my side of things. Trying to start a clean slate, but it's hard to keep face. But I know I did you dirty. I just
Little
wanted to
gospel
say,
inspired.
Hey, honestly, I just want to know how you was doing. I saw you. 21 dumb thick, but she dumb as a brick with shit in music taste.
21
I know
dumb
it's
thick.
looking like I might be really
Dumb as
doing
a brick.
things, but I ain't doing shit. But looking on your page, I see you meditating.
Hey, y'all was actually cute together. What happened? Bro, I already told you. Why are you raising your voice? Why? We're just singing it up again. My bad. Bro, it's actually the first time I brought it up. So.
Like I said, a bit of a gospel organ inspired. Feels again like a relationship song where that seems to be a common through line throughout the album so far. Overall, that one was a bit of an improvement, but still not quite where we were when we were at Where I Go and Daydreaming. So maybe we can start heading back in that direction. But the next one we got here is OutTheWay featuring Rae Khalil. Let's get into it. Aggressive start.
I'm out the way, but then you pop up.
Kind of feels like a Daydreaming vibe.
I'm starting to think you could be all
Oh, I thought he was going to go knee. I was late on it. I believe. Mind OD.
Just say sorry. I might consider taking you all the way.
Come on.
I don't know about the backstroke, but I know how her heart go beat. Why does she think I'm
I like Rae Khalil here. Pop up on me. Come on. All he needs. I dreamed about it. Better, dude. It's better. That was a better vibe on that one for sure. Out the way, aggressive start, but still kind of dialed it back and got to like a little bit of a daydreaming vibe with like not necessarily the song as a whole, but more the vibe I mean is like that era vibe that he's going for. It was a better song. We're been improving the past couple songs from Battlefield to HereIAm to Out the Way, steadily improving. So excited to see what SheUsed has here. Here we go. Soul sample-ish. Yeah.
Beat the pussy up and then I rub your back. But once I bust my nut, I feel so unattached. Told my driver honk the horn.
What the hell?
Cheers to your music career. Hope you go triple plat. No, we don't be.
This is giving me like Alvin and the Chipmunk vibes.
I'd rather run the traffic. Guess that's what you get. Be careful what you asking for.
Yes, she does. With a laugh. This is the most interesting track, I'm gonna be honest. SheUsed, soul sample vibe, Chipmunks kind of a song. Like I just said, it's like the most interesting song to me so far off the album because it's departing from that sound that he's going for. And this is just my opinion. Sometimes I feel like Anderson Paak just doesn't, I don't know, it comes across weird to me because I know he's a talented musician, but sometimes it feels like he's not all the way there. I don't know how the best way to describe that, but yeah, so the next one with more of it. Let's get into it.
We're gonna do it like this. Just made up my mama's more. Yeah. Magic City, we was throwing funds. But such a pity, we was the only ones.
Magic City, the strip club, right?
Conversations on the couch again. All this love, I got more of
Throw a
it.
band.
These only crumbs off the Wonder Bread. Put up my lung for my better half. They asked me how I look so younger than. Running a razor across my godly jaw.
Da-da-da.
Favor crossing the line. Yes, Lord.
Da-da-da. Yes, Lord.
Just paid up my mama mortgage.
Just paid up the
Every week she need
mortgage.
more. As long as I got the blessing, I can always go
Get the
more.
blessing.
Just me, I got just paid up my mama mortgage.
Paid off his mama
Son, I
mortgage.
sense that you're feeling really down right now, and I wish I knew what to say, but
Don't know
do you
what to
think
say.
you can call me back after the Dodgers game?
Alright, going straight to the next one with NvR.RMX featuring Charlie Wilson. Crazy feature. Let's get into it.
For the life of me, get over you. And it's all for real. That kind of pain, that pain.
Not a whole lot going on with this crazy of a feature here. Everything. I just think every time I hear Charlie Wilson, it's like first name Charlie, last name Wilson. You know that song? I wish the song was longer. Let you down.
In the distant space.
We're rolling straight into distant space. Kind of blended really well there.
And when I close my eyes, I still notice you. What am I? What am I?
Come on. In a distant space. Like to finish there the blend from NVR.RMX to DistantSpace. Really, really nice blend there. I wish those were just one song though. I think I'd prefer it that way, but you know, not my album. So the last Artful Dodger, also a nice little feature on there. So the next one, WalkOnBy, featuring Earl Sweatshirt, an artist that I have listened to on the channel and I do like, and Rae Khalil, who we listened to earlier on OutTheWay, one of my favorite songs off the album. Here we go. Bit of a funky start.
When you walk on by, you got shades to hide your eyes. What's harder, finding happiness or family time? In a loop, it be the beauty with the trip. So it's nothing when we argue and fight. It's us against the world,
like the
until the world unite. Sometimes when they ask me how I'm doing, I feel guilty inside. Niggas dying, meanwhile I'm having the time of my life. When you walk on
kind of a bar. The pain inside.
You mad I made lucrative ties, you in a bind. I'm not, so you feeling tight. Exuberant heights, the move from the stripe. You was in tune with our rise. I rose, I suppose what you doing with your nose in a white. Ain't nobody business but your own. Roll tide, crimson spilling on my soul. Cause a vision, a mode, niggas different, that's just how it goes.
Rae Khalil, Rae Khalil. We have another song after this, but this feels like the outro. Is there anybody here? Inside. That vocal there. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Finishing up with EvnMore here. Or EvnMore. And there it is with EvnMore. A little bit, I don't know if that was fully needed there, but let's talk about the album as a whole. I think the themes that were sticking out to me initially throughout this first listen, again, it is a first listen. You guys comment sometimes in the comments. Like I've listened to this album 20 times. This is the first time ever that I'm listening to this full project, so keep that in mind. But the through lines that I'm seeing for the theme were obviously relationships, and either that being the relationship with his spouse or significant other, or maybe with like just a family member and their relationship dealing with Anderson's fame in that sense. But overall, did enjoy some of the tracks on here, but I will not by any means say this was a perfect album. Songs that stuck out to me were KeepHer, Distractions, Where I Go, Daydreaming, SheUsed, and WalkOnBy. Felt like those songs were bucking the trend a little bit, giving a little bit more to the listening experience. But I feel like a lot of this stuff, like I mentioned a couple times through the listen, and again, don't get your feelings hurt if you're a big Anderson Paak fan. I just felt like it was a little bit background music-y, and there wasn't like anything, again, that was grabbing my attention. It is my listen. Like I said, just nothing that was nothing against him. I'm sure, I know he's a very talented artist, but this one, I don't feel like it was the best representation of what he could do. So overall, if I'm thinking about rating this album as a whole, I'm going to give it a 73%. And yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Thank you guys for listening and watching with me. If you would like the video and subscribe to the channel, that would be greatly appreciated. If you'd like to see all the full, uncut, uncensored versions of these reactions, click the link down below to my Patreon. You can check all those out there. And yeah, again, thank you guys for listening and watching with me. If you have any recommendations, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll check those out there. Thank you guys, and I will be seeing you next time. Peace out. Stay safe out there, guys.